All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. "12 feet to go." Well, the putt appears to be online. Well done on this one. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, what could have been? Actually could have been an eagle. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And we have an upslope around the pin. We definitely don't want to leave this short. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Just a pure swing. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Was a good one. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And this one is for the bird. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And just barely got into the light rough here. And this is your 4th shot. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Here we go, let's drop this and get your par. Okay, even par at the moment. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Yeah, we'll have that. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Oh, and 5 feet left to go. And after that one, even par is your score. And we have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Come on, ball. Kick right. That should do nicely. This putt is from around 20 feet. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh! All right, this next putt for the par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, we have a par 5, 4th hole. Let's get it going. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. Oh, that's too bad. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Amazing. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. "26 feet to the cup." And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still going. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard after that. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field in the final round of this event. It's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. That'll do. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Okay, you're on the green. Big putt ahead of you, but I think you've got it in you. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This one's a double breaker. Goes left, and then it goes right. This putt's about 5 feet. And 1 under after that one. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Beautiful swing. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. And this shot's about 175 yards out. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And for the par. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, onto the green. No worries from here on out, right? 7-foot putt coming up. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And here we go on the 9th. Got some good contact on that one. Setting up about 115 yards out. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This would be nice to get for birdie. And right now you are at 3 under par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Well, you can't hit all the greens. And 2nd shot on the 10th coming up. Oh my, you almost got that. Okay, this will save you par. And that will do. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Good shot. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Oh, what do we have here? And not a bad effort from where you were. And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Just a little tap needed here. Moving on. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And from 33 feet. Ooh, right by. Just 4 feet left on this one. And you're at even par currently. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And you're at even par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Oh, that's not a great one. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. All right, this one for par. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, come on. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. A little bit too firm on that one. All right, you're 3 under now as we head down the final stretch. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. That's looking nice off the tee. This one's about 100 yards out. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, it almost went. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, here's a 23-footer. So far, so good. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. Looking good off the tee. This shot's about 80 yards out. This one might have enough to get there. Oh, nice little chip there. And here's a putt for a final score of 75. Okay, this one's done, and it'll be 2 under par for you. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.